Everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. I hope you're all keeping really well. This reading is about your life partner, your soulmate that's coming in your life, and potentially for some of you, if you want to get married, your future spouse. This reading is actually the extension of a previous reading I did a couple of days ago about your what's next in love. In the reading, for all the groups, the reading came out as in showing that you have a life partner, your life partner is soulmate coming next in your love life. So I've been requested to do the extension and see who this person is and describe more in detail your soulmate, your life partner. So that's what I'm going to do today. For pile 1, we have the signs and clues, the universe is talking to you. For pile 2, the divine timing, a serendipitous event. For pile 3, twin flame union, heart, body, mind, and soul. I'll see you at your reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You picked the signs and clues. So this is already telling me that the universe is sending you signs about in regards to this person, in regards to your soulmate. These signs can come in different forms. It can come in the form of dreams or repeated numbers, sequence of numbers, angel numbers, and it can come in form of animals that you observe and notice that regularly entering your life in one way or another, like animal spirits, you know. So if you see, let's say, a specific animal repeatedly, that could be a sign that's a little bit like a trail guiding you towards your future spouse as a form of way of the universe talking to you. So this is the first message that comes out. Now, when I started recording your reading, I got an interruption, so I had to stop the recording and I've started again. The first two cards that came out for you are the Chaos Spirit, the miracles are endless, and this card tells me that this person is going to be somebody very prosperous, very abundant. They have probably accumulated wealth already in their life. This is someone that brings a lot of abundance, even of feelings. Overall, it's a really strong energy of wealth. So this obviously is materializing in terms of financial wealth, but it also speaks about good emotions, and so it's a really positive card to get because it talks about miracles. So this person brings a lot with them when they're entering your life. Number 15 could be relevant. This could be a date of birth. It reduces to 6, which is the energy of the lovers, which for me is a card of soulmates. So it's a confirmation that this is your soulmate. And in my readings, often the lovers comes out when it's regards to twin flames. For some of you, you might be on this journey, and this could be your confirmation here that you are coming into union with your twin flame. Now, so I get it that this person has got a lot of success in their life, personal success as well as professional. So I feel like this energy of an empowered person, really powerful, a powerful manifestor. The second card as animal spirit that came out is the moth. The moth spirit talks about a person that is whimsical, wishful, and that has got many projects going all at once. So somebody of initiative, that takes a lot of initiative and that tends to start a lot of different things all at the same time. So this person is very resourceful, I would say, and as well they tend to start many different projects at the same time, which means that sometimes they even get a little bit lost in completing them. So the shadow side of the moth spirit is that there may be a tendency to disperse energy in different directions. But I feel that because we have this card of the cow spirit that came out as well as the moth spirit, this tells me that this person has worked on themselves to balance this out. So I feel that with this moth spirit, your person, your soulmate, is somebody very good at doing self growth. So this is someone that works on themselves constantly in order to improve themselves. And so I feel like your life partner has addressed this tendency of dispersing energy in multiple opportunities, and has actually reached a point where they're able to channel all this energy and bring results, concrete results, with the cow spirit. Let's see now an archetype that can describe your life partner, your future spouse, your soulmate. So, who is this person? Please give me the most accurate card that will describe the life partner of pile 1. Wow, the mystic and the victim. Okay, so let's have a look at the mystic. So it says revels in intimate union with the divine. So your partner is your life partner that's coming into your life. Is somebody in contact with the divine very closely. So is a person that's most likely spiritual. For some of you, this person could be religious, have anyway a very strong relationship with the divine forces. And so that kind of tells me that this person is also, I feel like, an ascended soul, somebody that has already reached a level of maturity, which also for me comes out from these cards that showed up at the beginning. I feel like regardless of their age, this person is mature as a person in terms of what they have, the way they have grown internally, which of course then manifested also in the external world, because when you do a lot of inner work to improve yourself and uplift your energy, then you also see material results. So that's very much coming through here. So their seventh chakra is very open to divine guidance. This person could be even somebody that has psychic gifts, or at least a very intuitive nature, and they are a channel for divine messages. So they're an open channel. If you see yourself described right now in this reading, that's because this could be your mirror soul, and the level of ascension, the ascension process that they have reached, it probably is very similar to the level of ascension that you have reached. And this is why you're coming into union, particularly for the ones that are on the twin flame journey. This is even more the case. So if you think that I'm describing you, there is a reason, and the reason is that you are aligning with your soulmate. And this is why in the previous reading that I did, it came out that the next person in your love life is going to be your soulmate. So, or your twin flame, or anyway, your counterpart, your divine counterpart is coming in your life. So it's all about aligning energetically, and that happens when the two persons are doing are at the same level of spiritual growth. So that's what I'm getting here very strongly. With the victim, prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. I feel like this person has had something very hard occurring in their life, and they did go through a period of their life where they felt like the victim of events. But I also feel that this person has overcome this victim mentality, and that now they are completely empowered, because I see them in the energy of this cow spirit, very accomplished, very in a way I heard authoritative, like this person could be in a position of leadership in their job. I feel like this person is very like is reached a real success, and so they're manifesting a lot. They're just producing results right now, and yeah, and this has been a process of growth. Now, for signs, you could specifically be seeing moths and cows, as well as feathers. Possibly this kind of feather, I'll show you in the picture. And you could also be seeing caterpillars that when you check them out, they turn into moths. So these are signs from spirit, universe, divine, letting you know that you're coming closer to union, into union with your life partner. Let me now clarify who are they. So I'm gonna get more information for you. So who is this person? So far it's a very good energy. I mean, very high level, highly vibrational, you know, high vibration type of energy is coming through these cards for me. Let me see what wants to come out. So who is your soulmate? Who is your life partner, your future spouse? Well, give me the most accurate cards. Let's see. Archangel Metatron, an ancient wisdom, understanding. I feel this person is guided by Archangel Metatron in understanding about life, and this person has acquired a lot of wisdom during their path. Number 3 could be relevant as a date of birth or a month of birth. Let's see more. Who is this person for pile 1? Show me the most relevant card. Oh, okay, well, it's a bunch. Too many. I'm going to reshuffle. Sorry. If they want to come out again, they will. This one was bouncing. Archangel Gabriel. You see how many archangels are coming through? That's because this person is in contact with the divine. There is a straightforward message coming through from their 7th chakra. Communication of all kinds. Yeah. This person is receiving downloads of look, I mean, honestly, if all the archangels that are in this deck come out, I wouldn't be surprised. As I said, this is an highly evolved soul. Number 27 and number 5 could be relevant. It could be a month of birth, a date of birth, or it could be their age. 27, take it as it resonates. Who is this person? Imprisonment, persecution, judgment. This person went through times where they were feeling judged by other people, possibly persecuted. They may have even, like, only, of course, for some of you, and that's very, very specific. Don't take this message if it's not yours. This person may have literally spent time in prison. But otherwise, I feel for the majority of you, this person has felt that there was something very much limiting them in their life, conditions in which they grew. This person probably went through a difficult childhood, and they felt very limited in their opportunities. There is this person looks, you know, in a state of, you know, impoverishment, like a poor person. So maybe this person doesn't come from wealth, and but they have liberated themselves from this prison, from these limiting conditions that they grew up within. They have made a revolution, because from coming from this energy and going to the cow spirit, that's a huge evolution that this person did. The moth, just like the butterfly, evolves through many different stages in the cocoon. You know, from the caterpillar, then the caterpillar goes in the cocoon, and then there are several transformations of the larval stage within there, and they're not easy stages for this animal, for this insect to go through, but it's something necessary to reach the point of showing a beautiful moth or a beautiful butterfly. So this person really has worked hard to get to where they are. This is a hard-working person. They could have air in their chart, because I see the air element, and they could have specifically Taurus, but earth, very earth, strong earth energy in their chart. What else can we tell about this person? To pile one. Right, servitude. Loss of power or control, yes. This person felt in their past that they weren't able to embody a sense of power. Like they felt very much out of control in their life. They must have gone through something really difficult that made them feel like their foundation was shaken. So I feel like a very difficult childhood, full of insecurities, a person that was full of insecurities, but they grew out of it, a person that learned how to empower themselves because they felt so disempowered at some point in their life. At the bottom, I see peeking at me the success card, and this is exactly what we saw as energy there. 42 could be their age or a relevant number for you or for them. But here it says personal or professional achievement, and I feel this person has done both. I feel like this person is in a strong energy of having mastered themselves out of very difficult conditions. Right, so let's see more about this person. Who are they? So far is a potent energy pile one. I like your person. Wow, the dragon, supernatural. Yes, this is exactly the mystic energy together with all this angelic assistance. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Yeah, mastery. That's exactly the word that I said a minute ago. Rise with dignity. Yes, this person rose with dignity from the ashes of their past, from whatever was occurring that was completely out of control. And this person shape-shifted, transformed themselves. And this person has reached a level of wisdom that we saw it in the Archangel Metatron card that talked about ancient wisdom and understanding. So I really love this energy. This person is extremely elevated as a soul. I mean, has done a huge, difficult journey to come to the point where they are. So it's an admirable person. I'm sure like you will have a lot of admiration for them. Ram, perseverance. This is how they did it. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. Yes, very powerful person. Very powerful in their mind. There is no obstacle that stands between them and the projects that they want to achieve. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up. Yeah, this person never gave up. And good luck will follow. So, yes, people will say probably about them, oh, you were lucky. But this person was lucky because they did the inner work to overcome the condition in which they were born. So, fair play to this person. It's not easy, it's not easy to do this work. Elk at the bottom, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments. Again, with humility. So this person is also humble. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. I love it. This person is absolutely a gorgeous person. Pile 1, you are on a winner. Honestly, you are. This is going to be a rock as a person. Like, is somebody that whatever issue will arise will not be dissuaded from, resolving it. This is somebody that will be there for you no matter what, through thick and thin. I love this person for you. It's really gorgeous. Let me see more. Who is this person? Wow. Let's see. 3 cards jumped. Wow. Cornucopia. If this is not the same energy, you tell me. This is exactly the same energy. Pile 1. You are coming into union with somebody that will give you everything you want, because they are generous as well. There is abundance, and this person wants to share it with you, because you are their counterpart, the divine counterpart that they were looking for, probably for a very long time. Number 11 could be relevant. That's a number that typically is a number of manifestation, as well as a symbol of the twin flames. So I feel a lot of you are on this journey. Look at this. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, another archangel, which actually is also Archangel Uriel now comes out twice, by the way. And this is again what I was saying about the 7th chakra of this person being lit. This person is connecting to the divine, connected. 41 could be their age or a relevant number. Now there is a sequence, 41, 42. This person is progressing in their life consistently with perseverance. Wow, angel of strength. This person has got inner strength. I mean, I can't stop being amazed by this reading. I'm being honest, like, it's just confirming itself over and over. 50 could be their age, or it could be a relevant number. It reduces to 5, which is a number of change. This person has evolved and become really, really strong. So this is a rock. This person is an absolute rock. Let's see the bottom. Archangel Raphael. Yes, all the archangels are out on the board. Honestly, that was Metatron. This was Gabriel. Now we have Raphael. 4th chakra. So this person has got a heart chakra that is lit. So they're very connected to their heart. This person has got an open heart ready for you. So this is why you're coming into union, because this person is ready to embody the energy of love, like to embrace the energy of love with another. Number 38 could be relevant, could be their age, your age, or a relevant number that you see repeatedly. Okay, so I'm going to get now another oracle card, and then another archetype, and then I'm going to go into tarot. So what else can we know about this person? Compassion. Yes, this person, because they went through many different challenges, they have developed a level of compassion. I wouldn't be surprised if through tarot the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles come out, because this is for me the energy of this compassion. Or the Queen of Cups could come out as well. This person is very understanding of others, very empathic. They feel other people's feelings. They probably are an empath as well. This person is as well, like, I mean, this is confirming the fact that this person has got a heart of gold. Wow, I mean, this is an amazing life partner that's entering your life. You're manifesting this pile 1. Forgiveness. Yeah, this person forgave the past, whomever hurt them, forgave themselves for whatever, let's call them mistakes, but there's never a mistake really in life. I believe it's all a journey of learning, but they forgave everyone, themselves, the others, their past, their history, whatever occurred. And when you come to this place of forgiveness, there is nothing left but good feelings. There is no resentments in the heart of this person. This is why they have an healthy heart chakra. This person doesn't hold on to baggage, emotional baggage. This person has worked a lot within themselves to the point of releasing the emotional baggage that naturally occurs in anybody's life because of challenges and situations, difficult situations. So let's see one more card. Who is this person? Who is the life partner? Prosperity. Pile 1. And home. Prosperity, cornucopia, and the cow spirit. Honestly, you couldn't get more confirmation of the fact that this person is going to bring wealth, abundance. It's like your wish coming true. Your wish is coming true. It's just coming. Okay, confirmation. Home. You either will build a beautiful home with this person, or they already have a home that they want to invite you in. So take it as it resonates, but this person is a stable person. This home card is a card about feeling at home, feeling stable, feeling grounded, having a place to live that's comfortable. So this person is going to feel very much like home to you. At the bottom, financial health. Look at this. I mean, honestly, yes. This is your new beginning in life for you. And yeah, this person is financially healthy. If you are struggling, or if you are rising just like they are, you're going to rise together. Or if you're struggling, this person is going to bring this financial health. So you can be assured that this relationship is going to be very positive, there are so many different indications here of extremely good, extremely positive outcome for you too. Bluebirds could be relevant as well. Now let's have a look. What archetypes more want to come out? Wow, the gem and the cave. So this person is a gem. Is a precious gem that grew in the rough. Because gems grow in the depth of the rocks through under major pressure. So this person grew in under major pressure from the reality, within the reality they grew up within, and through this pressure they evolved into this amazing gem that they've become as a person. So they're very valuable, they're extremely precious. When you will meet them, if you haven't met them yet, you will discover how precious they are. Let's see the cave. This card of the cave is powerful, pile 1, because it talks about returning to the sacred center that's within us. And this is exactly what this person did in their past, in their soul journey. Because this person basically went within and discovered the power that was within them. Because this card talks about self-understanding and going into this cave of darkness, like basically exploring all the aspects of yourself and coming out of it in a brighter light, coming out of the cave as if it was a portal through which you can evolve. So it's really like a sacred space, the cave, where this person went within themselves and to discover their potential, I feel. And this is an extremely deep type of person. This person has got a depth that you will find very intriguing and mysterious, because this cave kind of also gives me the idea that there is an halo of mystery for you about this person, that you're going to love to discover everything about them. What is it that this person brings? So let me now clarify with tarot, and I'm going to ask also about their job. What could they possibly do as a profession? So let me clear this out. Okay, so first I'm going to have a look at a few cards to describe even further this person with tarot. And then I'm going to have a look at their job. Right, so who is the soulmate, the life partner for pile 1? Please give me the most accurate cards. The Page of Cups, somebody very compassionate towards others. This is an energy of being very loving, being offering something from your heart. So this is a person that's generous of heart. And also they're very simple and genuine in their feelings. So there is no falsity about this person when they have feelings for someone. They bring like an energy of pure love. 5 of Swords. This person went through definitely some difficult battles in their life, and at times came out defeated. Who is this person for pile 1? 4 of Swords. Yeah, they definitely then retreated, as we said, in the cave, and healed the wounds that they had experienced. The Wheel of Fortune. Luck has been on their side, as we said. This person has changed their destiny, I feel, with their inner power, with the power of their mind. 4 of Swords. The Swords is all about the mind. And this person went into introspection, reflection, took a good look at themselves, and brought major changes. Yeah, the Hanged Man is at the bottom here. They changed their perspective about life and what life can bring. So they looked at the reality with different eyes after these experiences that were challenging took place. Who is this person? Let's see. For pile 1. The Knight of Wands. This person is a person of action. Action-oriented, very passionate. They could have strong placements in fire signs. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. They're very attractive. They magnetically attract people. They're very vibrant. They are very confident as well. This is a charismatic person. And the cat indicates in the Queen of Wands card the connection to the divine again. At times this person has been impulsive as well, possibly in their passionate side, you know, the fiery, sensual side could be very impulsive. They could have been very impulsive in the past. But the Emperor, look at this energy. They've reached this level of empowerment where they are now literally owning their own empire. Like they are the ruler of their own life. So this person is very successful. I mean, the Emperor is the top notch, you know, it's like the top leader. There is no one above the Emperor. So that's the kind of energy you are getting. If you feel like you are in your Empress energy, you're definitely attracting your Emperor into your life. Yeah, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this person is going to offer you a commitment. Yeah, there is the Empress in the Strength card. This is you, sitting in your power as well. So you are divine counterparts. Oh look, the Empress is underneath as well. This connection is going to move quickly forward. The Chariot follows this Empress card. So you two, oh, look at the Soulmate card as well. You two are going to literally move on from past pain, both of you. And this is your counterpart. You're going to move swiftly forward towards a commitment. This person is going to offer you a proper commitment with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. So there you go, divine counterparts coming together. No obstacles will, like even if there are obstacles, no obstacle will stop you. There is nothing that can stop you as long as you two are aligned, as long as you two are not moving out of alignment. You know what I mean? So basically, you two are standing in the energy of, I know what I deserve, and I'm not getting anything less than I deserve. Because that's what the Empress and the Emperor do. An Empress would never marry a Knight of Wands or somebody that's below. An Emperor would never marry a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Swords, or any other energy but the Empress, you know what I mean? So that's what I see here. This person could be an Aries or have it in their chart. They could be a Taurus again or have it in their chart, and they could also have like water in their chart and air. I see also Cancer. And yeah, fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Right, so that's what I'm seeing with Tarot, but now let's get about their job. I want to get more specific details. After looking at their job, I'm going to be looking at I'm going to be looking then at the initials for this person, the country where they could come from, and a few more details like that, and the relevant numbers with the dice. So let's see what is their job. Pile 1. What does this person do? So of course many different jobs will come out because this is a collective reading. So I'll tell you all the possibilities I see. 7 of Pentacles. This person could work literally in agriculture, like they could have their own land. They could own a land, and they could grow, you know, all sorts of crops. They could also, like, let's say, have a vineyard, for example, you know, having a property and a land where they grow vineyards. Let's see, the Page of Pentacles we have. So let me gather more. This person could work with children. This could be an educator of some sort, because the Page of Pentacles is an energy of young people. They could be potentially a teacher of different level of education. It could be from preschool to primary school to secondary school, you know what I mean? Working with children. 2 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. This person is a very hard worker. They could be working, let me see specifically what comes out here. This person could be working from their home as well. They could have like a business of their own that they work at from their home, or they could work at a desk. Let me see, the 2 of Cups. That's a card of cooperating with others, like having connectivity with others, because we're talking about work. So they could work at times on their own, but at times they could cooperate with at least one other person, because we have the 2 of Cups. Of course, take whatever message resonates for you, right? I'm not, I'm showing you all the possibilities here. What else? What is their job? Let's get more. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Wands. That's definitely telling me a job where this person needs to communicate with others in order to make people grow, possibly children. So definitely there is a strong element of a teacher here that I can see. Or else this could be a public speaker, somebody that does conferences, somebody that communicates, has to communicate a lot in their job. Of course, any job really entails communication, but there is definitely like a strong highlight on having to be strong in communication skills. What else? Let's see. Clarify about their job. Ace of Swords. So this person brings clarity to people that are learning. So that definitely tells me about a teacher. Again, this is coming true for me. Somebody that shows the way, the truth. Somebody that speaks about real things. This could be somebody that does media communication in order to bring news. This could be a journalist. They could be a communicator of any sort, this could be somebody that communicates through social media. They may have a podcast, a channel, a YouTube channel, something. Let me see more. The Sun. This person brings clarity, brings joy to people in some way through their work, uplifts people's spirit. I'll find out more with another deck, but I want to get one more card for this tarot spread. So who is this person? What job do they do? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. This could be somebody that does trading. Online trading is coming through. Let me see the bottom. Two of Swords. Yeah, they bring clarity. You see, this is somebody confused, but this person brings through clarity. So obviously the information they provide helps other people to understand what direction they need to take. I feel like this could be also somebody that works as like a coach, a life coach. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting this, people come to this person because they have lost their sense of direction, and this person cooperates with them in order to bring clarity on which is the direction to take, and they use their communicative skills in order to make the growth of these people happen. So I really feel a strong life coach here coming through. But let's see what else. I'm getting another deck to clarify what job does this person do. Please clarify. Okay, this unrequited love card came out. This person helps people that feel like they are having issues in their love life. So this could be even a counselor, somebody people can rely upon when they're having personal issues. Or they could be like a psychotherapist, a psychologist. Scribe or writer. This person writes. They write. So again, there is a journalist coming through for me again. They could be a writer, literally, or have a very good writing skills. They may love to write. They may be a somebody that writes books that either help people to understand more about things like life coaching, or they could be writing books that give information. So yes, so it feels like more than a novel. It feels like this person could write essays, something informative for people. What else? Spouse. This is your spouse. Come on. But yeah, this person could help in resolving issues in terms of marriage. Yeah, because I also have the bottom karmic relationships. This person may help people to resolve matters of divorce. Maybe they are a lawyer. Yeah, they could be. I'm thinking, yeah, they could be a solicitor as well, writing documents for resolving issues between couples. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let me get one more card just to kind of confirm. Celtic. This person could have Irish descent, or you could meet in Ireland, or they could live in Ireland. They could be Irish, they could be Scottish, because Celtic are both Scottish and Irish. What else? Give me more information about this person. Yeah, authority figures. As I said, this person could work in the court, the court system. An authority figure could be a judge. That's really coming through. Let's see at the bottom. Persecution and inquisition is coming out again. And the farm after that. Wars and battles. Yeah, this person went through food and hunger. See, this person was not rich, I feel, and they went through a lot of issues and through a period of hostilities, but they came up on top. This person could have a farm specifically. Okay, that's what I'm getting for their job. Now let's have a look next at their initials. Okay, so let me get some initials for your soulmate life partner. We have D, F, I, A, O, O, K, E, W, H, and H. So these are your initials. Let me see. Let me roll the dice to get some relevant numbers for this person. So these numbers that will come out could be their age, their date of birth, their month of birth, or their life path number. 4, 3, 2, 5, and 3. They could be, put any combination of these numbers for what they resonate for you. And as last, I'm going to pull an angel message number for you, because as we saw, especially for your group, we have signs and synchronicities and suns and cruises. So I feel like it's very important to get an idea of what number could be relevant for you. So for pile 1, what is the angel number for guidance? 7777. Perseverance. Look at this message. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There is a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So this is your message, as well as 0707. Compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there is a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So this was your message, pile 1. If you liked it, please like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this with anyone you think will benefit from watching this reading, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi, Pal 2, welcome to your reading. So, you chose the divine timing, a serendipitous event. So this talks about clearly the fact that you two are coming into alignment, and that divine timing is at play in your connection. This message actually came out in pile 2 of the reading I was mentioning in the introduction. So if you haven't watched the reading, I'm going to link it below, and you can look if the two readings are actually also bringing similar details. But what I'm feeling here is that you two are going to meet through a chance meeting with this serendipitous event. They will bring you together in the divine timing. So let's have a look at who this person is, so you can best recognize them, and when you actually will meet them, if you already have met them, this will be just a confirmation of who they are. So let me shuffle this deck. Okay, for pile 2, who is their soulmate? The Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. So this person is somebody that is able to manifest very easily things in their life, because magic forces work through this person, which really means that they are very much connected to their soul purpose, and they are at a level of their soul journey pretty advanced, I would say. 52 would be their age. If not, don't take it, but 52 could be a relevant number. It reduces to 7, which is a very spiritual number, so this person is going through a spiritual ascension, I feel. Let me have a look at the other animal spirit I want to come out for this person. Let's see. Who is the life partner for pile 2? The lizard. Yes. The lizard talks about somebody very spiritual, as I already mentioned, so this is a confirmation. This person is very instinctual, is very much of a dreamer, is a very sensitive person to the subtle clues that the universe sends. This person has a sixth sense. Basically, they hear what is yet to be spoken, and they see what is yet to manifest. So this is a visionary. So they may even have psychic gifts, I feel. And if this person is in big crowds, or if they are doing a lot of traveling, or if they're overly stimulated, this will drain their energy of their essence. Basically, they will be drained, and they will feel low in energy, and this person is an artistic person, so very creative, and as well they are able to they're able for telepathy. This lizard spirit card talks about telepathic abilities. So it can be also on the shadow side, it can be a little bit elusive and a little bit flaky, but I actually feel that because this person has worked on themselves, they are actually evolved with this beetle spirit. So they may be somebody that anyway tends more to be introverted rather than extroverted, I feel. They could have earth in their chart. Sorry, they could have sorry, I meant fire. They could have fire in their chart. So they could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their birth chart. Okay, let's have a look at another archetype that can give us more indication of who is your life partner. Pile 2. Please give me the most accurate card. Gossip. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. So this is someone that has got, because they have this sensitive nature and this empathic nature, really, you know, they are able to understand other people very well. They can read the room very well, and therefore they're very considerate towards the feelings of other. So they will consider that being able for other people to trust them with their most inner secrets, it's something that they want to honor. So, you know, this is a person that's trustworthy. They will never speak about your innermost secret if you confide in them. So there is this level of confidentiality that you can grow with them. Who is this person? Let's see. The life partner for pile 2. The sea otter, happiness. So this person is very playful, likes to have fun in life. They will live day by day, moment by moment. They're living in the present, and they don't have expectations on people, on situations. This is an easygoing person. They let go of worries. They choose love. Love is something that they really rely on. So I feel like this person has got a lot of healthy, loving bonds in their life with within probably their family, their friends, and so it's an healthy person, and they just surrender to life and to what destiny will bring. And this is really how you're going to meet, because it's going to be just an event that's just going to flow into your life without even you making any efforts, both of you. So that's how I feel this is going to happen. What else? Squirrel. This person is always prepared, because of course they have such an insight in what's going to happen next, which is divinely guided, that they are always prepared for what is going to come in a way. But they're also hardworking, so they work hard, they play hard. This is very nice. They have a cheerful and fun disposition, which is a blessing to everyone around them. This is why they also have people that just want to be around them. I feel like this is somebody that is introverted at times and extroverted when they start trusting other people. So they have these different aspects that come out depending on how much they get to know somebody. And they don't let distractions take them off the course of what they're trying to achieve. They make a plan to see the, this project of theirs panning out and blossoming, and they have this strong belief that life will give them everything that they need. The oak, the messenger. Look at this connection with the divine, that the divine works through them, magic works through them. So spirit sends this person messages. They are definitely an open channel for messages from spirit, and so they are able to have this bird's eye view. The hawk is a bird that flies high and is able to see from above, which obviously gives a better understanding of what's going to come up. They don't like distractions, and they don't get distracted easily. So this is a very focused type of person. They have their priorities set very well, and this brings them a bright future, and this brings them ascending to new heights in their life. So I feel like this person is pretty accomplished because of this ability to work hard and to go with the flow, and to have a very high point of view. Like this person doesn't like to get into drama, or they tend to fly above all of these sort of lower energies. Let's see, who is this person for part 2? Grieving. So they clearly went through something very tough that brought a lot of grieving, but from which they ascended. You see the butterfly, they transformed, they evolved. Let's see more. Let me check 1 second this picture more closely, because I want to look at the scenery. This is showing 3 people. I wonder if there was a third party situation that they went through and that brought some grieving. But anyway, let me see. Dreams. Yeah, this person is a dreamer, a visionary, as I said since the beginning. This person visualizes things and then somehow brings them to their reality. So they are a manifestor, as I said, from the scarab beetle spirit. Inspiration. Yeah, this person is very much of a fiery person in terms of following what lights them up. So it's confirmation of the fire signs, I feel, because fire signs are very much like the type of people that chase after their passions. So this person follows the inspirations that they get from the downloads that they receive from spirit, and they have a very strong creative side, a strong sacral chakra, which also means they're going to be a great lover with you, and very dreamy, as I said before. So this is confirmation that's coming through. Okay, who is the person, the life partner, the future spouse, the soulmate for 5-2? The vow. Yeah, very spiritual person. Absolutely, confirmation again. This person believes in morality, and like it's got very traditional beliefs, I feel, in terms of like, for example, family values, the value of friendship, the value of love, the value of family bonds. This is somebody that is going to give you marriage with this vow card. So this is your future spouse. This is a confirmation. There is again another bird. If you're seeing a lot of birds, this could be a sign for you. Pile 2. But yeah, definitely this is a very loyal person, very faithful, someone that is going to give value to, being a devoted partner. What else? The vessel. Yeah, so this person will be very protective. Is somebody very protective of the things that they value, the people that they value. And it's also somebody that probably will have very good savings. Yeah, which also came through the squirrel energy for me. Squirrels bury their nuts for when the winter comes. So definitely there is this energy of somebody that is good at preparing for the heavy, for the rainy times. So you'll never, this is a very strong person, very stable, very graceful. You'll never find them unprepared. And yeah, they honor the people in their life, and they want to definitely make sure they're safe and very, very well protected. Okay, let's see more for pile 2. Who is this person? Who is the future spouse, the soulmate, the life partner for pile 2? This one wants to come. Patience. This person is very patient. Yeah, that's a beautiful quality in a partner. This is somebody that will not get upset easily, even at times when you two are disagreeing. If there is a disagreement, this person is not gonna lose the grip of reality, because they have that ability to look at things from a higher point of view. So that's very good, because it means that this person is going to make sure that communication between you two is going to be consistent. It's not going to break out just because you two have a disagreement. Also, if you want children, I mean, it's going to be an amazing parent, because with children, patience is key. And also, this person is very patient with achieving results in their life. So there is this perseverance and ability to, like, the willingness to work hard in order to obtain results, just like a squirrel would do, putting nut by nut away. Door to spirit, yeah, confirmation of the spirituality of this person. Spirit is directly connected to this person. They get downloads constantly, like it's not something that they have a problem with connecting with the other realms of reality. It just comes natural to this person with the lizard spirit here. The 32 and 16 could be relevant number, date of birth, and their age. Let's see, at the bottom, broken heart. Yeah, that's the grieving. Yes, somebody broke their heart in their life. We can figure out what through tarot. Let me gather quickly a clarification on this broken heart. What is it that broke the heart of 8 of Swords? The 8 of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. I feel like at the bottom we have Temperance. I feel that someone from their past broke their heart, because they were working really hard to build a relationship with this person, a positive connection, but this other person was potentially looking at other options. It created a lot of confusion emotionally for them. It put them in a difficult headspace where they felt unable to understand what was going on in this connection, and as a result they got a broken heart and they grieved a lot. But with Temperance coming up right, this person is healing. So they're already in the healing journey of their art. Let me now see more about who they are. Okay, so who is the life partner for pile 2 that's entering their life in divine timing? Who is it? Deceit, you see, that's exactly what we were talking about. Betrayal, manipulation, this is what they experienced. Potentially with their the last connection that they had with somebody, it was, that's what they received, the deceit. Number 36 could be relevant as their age. What else can we know about this person? They're a warrior. They have courage. They take on challenges. They don't give up on themselves and others as well. They have this warrior spirit. Number 8 could be relevant. Date of birth, month of birth. So that would be August, which is a Leo. Could be a Leo. Archangel Michael. They have strength. They have courage. They're letting go of this grief. Number 9 could be relevant again. Date of birth, month of birth. September. They could be a Virgo Sun. These are specific details anyway. We have 9-9. Excuse me, my voice is just cracking. At the bottom of the deck we have the Shaman. Yeah, the healing energy. Yeah, this person is a healer. A natural healer. Now, it doesn't have to be that they call themselves a healer as a professional, though it could as well be. But I feel like they have this healing energy that they carry within themselves, and no matter who they interact with, people will feel this healing energy, and you will feel it too. Number 12 could be their date of birth or month of birth, so that could be then a Sagittarius. Okay, now I'm going to clear these oracle cards out, and I'm going to check with tarot. So first I'm going to have a look at through tarot, what is their personality, what are the best way to describe your soulmate, your life partner, and then I'm going to be looking at specifically their job. So let's see. So we have the Star. This person is definitely in a process of healing. This person is somebody that is very hopeful for what life can bring. They could also be in the limelight. I mean, they could be somebody that has achieved quite a lot and that they are in the public eye. They could have specifically success, some form of success online. What else? Wow, the King of Wands. They're super hot. Like, extremely attractive person, regardless of their gender. This is a very charismatic person. They're a go-getter. They know what they want, and they achieve their goals. They're very determined. They're driven by passion. They could have either Aquarius or fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a person with charisma. They command, when they enter a room, they command respect. But they also like have the people put their eyes on them because they're just an alluring person. They have this magnetic energy, you know. So wow, the Lovers. So again, this is a confirmation that this is your life partner, that this is your soulmate. The Lovers for me is always a card of soulmates, if not twin flames, for only some of you, I suppose. But yeah, with the Lovers, this person is someone very loving, very affectionate. Specifically in this deck, there is a picture of two lovers literally making love with each other, like kissing, very delicately, very, there is like a flower in her hand, in the feminine's hand. So it's a very sweet type of love that this person is able to give. I feel like this person is going to be the type of person that when it comes to the people that they care for, which includes of course you as their life partner, is very careful with their words, careful with their actions. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm getting so far. What else about this person? What can describe them best? Six of Swords. Yes, they moved on from the pain of the past that we saw, and they are healing, as I said, with the Star card clarified by the Six of Swords. So this person is currently traveling towards a better future for themselves. They want to feel better, they want to think clearly. Yeah, they want to have clarity of mind. They don't want to be carrying the emotional baggage forward. This person wants to. This person doesn't want their judgment to be clouded from their past when it comes to matter of the heart. This is the message I'm getting here. What else? Yeah, because the star brings this clarity, clarity of mind I get from Six of Swords, the star. Look at this Page of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands. Definitely this person is very spicy, it's got a spark. This person has a spark, very playful. This is a playfulness. Again, it came out with the oracle cards, it's confirmed. So you are going to have a lot of fun together, a lot of laughter. This person is very happy. They have also like an adventurous nature. They're always looking for what's next. That's going to spice up the life, their life. So whatever calls them in because they feel interested in, they're going to try something new, and they're going to pursue this new activity that they find amusing in any which way possible, with the determination of the King of Wands. And when it will come to having their eyes on you, they will pursue you passionately because you are now piquing their interest. So either you're already experiencing this if you already met this person, or else you will be experiencing this. Hanged Man and Ace of Pentacles came together. This person is currently changing their life perspective, especially in matters of love, in order to renew their life, in order to bring a new beginning to their own life, in order to move forward from whatever they experienced before. And look at the bottom, there is the Empress card. So I feel like this is your energy. Look, the Queen of Wands is after this, and the Emperor is after the Queen of Wands. So I feel you are counterparts, because we have now the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, as well as the Emperor, Empress. So if that's not confirmation of the fact that you are soulmates and divine counterparts, I don't know what else it is. So yeah, definitely confirmation here, and you two are at the same level as people, same value. I value people. So it's only a matter of divine timing, which is the alignment of your energies fully coming together for this union. There are some very powerful cards, as you can see. You know, all these major arcana: Emperor, Empress, Lovers, Hanged Man, and Star. This is going to be a wish come true for the two of you, coming together and beginning a new life with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, beginning a new life together in based on a stable foundation, because the Pentacle represents the new beginning in a very concrete way, and as well with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, there is a sign of potential pregnancy for some of you. If you wish to have children, that's also coming out through the cards. So let me see now, what is their job? I want to get you some idea of what is that this person does as their job, so you can kind of get more indications on who they are. So let me see. What can you tell us about the job of this person? Let's see. Four of Cups. Let me clarify. The Moon. Tell you in a minute what's coming through. Let me get another card. The King of Swords, and at the bottom we have the Five of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that your partner is somebody that is working with people that have issues with their emotions and their mind. So this could be literally a psychotherapist or a counselor, because I see this moon which talks about the subconscious, and the King of Swords being an expert about matters of the subconscious, specifically when people are feeling very down. You know, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, this is an energy of having mental conflict and emotional dissatisfaction, you know, dealing with people with depression, people with mental issues. That's what's coming through for now, but let's get more cards, because, you know, this is a collective reading, so more than one profession could come through. And I see them bringing clarity with this King of Swords being a very effective communicator and helping people sort out their issues, either to do with their mind and with their emotions. What else? Yeah, look at this, Eight of Swords. When people are trapped in their own head and in their own self-limiting beliefs and in their own issues, you know, that's when this person comes in and helps them. This is definitely, there is a strong connotation of somebody dealing with psychology of people, in whichever form this profession comes, but this is a healer, basically. A healer, because they are actually helping people to resolve a lot of personal issues and very much locked in the subconscious of the people. These issues are very deep in the subconscious. So let's see the bottom. Page of Cups. They could also be a play therapist with children. Let's see more, if anything else wants to come through. The Sun, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, people will be feeling uplifted after this, after they have a consultation with this person. Excuse me. So I feel like this is a consultant of some sort in terms of health. Nine of Pentacles. It could be also a financial advisor. This person could work in finances as well, with this Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So a financial advisor. At the bottom we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's an energy of resolving issues, either financial or mental. That's what's coming through for me. But I'm going to double check now with another deck to see if we can get more information. Let me see. Alright, so for pile 2, what's the profession of this person? Let's see. What do we have? Oh, look, finances, yes. Definitely financial advisor, or maybe they work in the bank, in a bank as well. They could have their own business as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, they could be an entrepreneur. They could work in trading. Yeah, this person is very capable with matters of finances. Let's see what else. Father. Well, clearly this person could already be a father, having already one child, because we have the Page of Cups here under the King of Swords, so they could have specifically a son, but that's extremely specific, so only take it if it's for you. What other information can we get about this person? They could have a farm. Maybe they do therapy with either children or people with disabilities, or with some form of special needs on in like, let's say, in a farm, or you know, those kind of training with the horses or other animals for people with special needs. Let's see what else. Yeah, look, medicine man or woman, they're definitely involved in some way with the health system. So like they could be any sort of doctor, nurse, as I said, physiotherapist, or I mean, it could be even massage therapy, you know, like this could be somebody that has a business where they provide wellness treatments. What else? Oh, orphan. So they may have been an orphan when they were a child. Like they may have been, yeah, they may have lost their parents at a very young age. Imprisonment or slavery and high priest or priestess. This could be, if they're religious, this could be a spiritual leader of some sort. Of course, I wouldn't say in the case of the Catholic Church, because they can't be get married. So obviously it has to be a church that allows the marriage, right? So, but again, this is a more of an energy anyway of being a very spiritual person, being in connection with the divine. With imprisonment or slavery, this could mean that this person frees people from their mind and the issues that they're having, or else he could literally talk about their history. But again, this is probably only for one of you, if anyone, about, you know, somebody that might have spent time in prison, but I think it's a very slight minority. Egypt, this person could come from Egypt or have ancestry in Egypt. Okay, now I'm going to get initials, some relevant numbers, and then I'm going to get a final message from the angels numbers. Okay, part 2. Let's see the initials for your person. Right, we have A, M, O. Oh, look, that means love in Italian. amore. TAINENRW and I. So let's now get some dice for relevant numbers. You can make any words or names with this as well, if you feel called to. I'm going to now get dice. So you have number 1, 3, 3, 1, and 4. You can combine together these numbers to make date of birth, month of birth, or life path number of your person. So and then I'm going to now get a message from the angels. So pile 2, this angel number that will come out, it's a number that you could be seeing repeatedly as you come into union with your life partner. So let's see what message wants to come out for you. So 1818, willpower. The keywords are achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. It says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. So it's a very positive message. Pile 2, this was a reading. If you liked it, please like this video, as it helps to circulate these messages to anyone who needs to hear them. As well, share this with anyone you think could benefit from hearing this reading, and please subscribe to support my work if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you if this resonated, and how it resonated with you. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. You picked the Twin Flame Union. Just before I start the reading, a reminder that I will be selecting the winner for the free personal reading with me when I reach 3,000 subscribers. And so if you want to participate, you can check the description box below. Let's begin. So this is talking about your soulmate being your twin flame. Now, of course, not everyone will be on the twin flame journey. So if this is not your pile, maybe pick another one. What I feel through this card is that you two are going to feel extremely connected to each other, and that it's going to be an undeniable pull towards each other. Let me see now, who is this person? We want to find out. First, I'm going to start with some oracle cards that are going to give us indications of who they are as a person, as their past, I'll check their job as well. So let's see, first of all, these animal spirit cards. So we have the giraffe spirit, see the big picture. So and then we have the coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. These two cards are giving a very strong message about your life partner being somebody that goes with the flow of life. It doesn't really try to control the flow of life and the divine detours, which means that they accept whatever comes along. Even challenging times, this person understands that they're part of their life journey and that they're part of their soul journey. And so instead of fighting off the events, this person is flowing with life, and they are always having this view of the events that is not looking at all the details that have gone wrong, but they try to look at it as the bigger picture. So they try to come to a standpoint that's a little bit higher, and that doesn't really make them feel like there is no purpose to what is occurring in their life. They understand that there is a reason why things are as they occur, because these events that are happening, they're actually teaching them lessons. So they are understanding this very well. So this person is someone spiritually on an evolution journey. So let's gather more information who they are with these other animal spirits. 29 and 16 could be relevant number. It could be 29 could be their age, 16 could be their date of birth. Now 29 reduces to 11, which is a number of that talks about often manifestation as well as twin flame union. So it's a confirmation of the card that you picked. 16 reduces to 7, which is a very spiritual number of evolution, so spiritual evolution. We have the hummingbird spirit. Your life partner is someone positive, enthusiastic, and spiritually resourceful. This person has an endless well of energy and positivity. This is someone that's very good at understanding where to go in order to find the resources that they need to bring forward their projects. This person is very creative and they like to enjoy and savor every moment of life, and they really are a bit of an hedonist. They like the sweetness that they can find in life. They're smart, they're curious, they love to learn. But on the more of the shadow side, they're a little bit pushy, a little bit insistent, and sometimes sharp. Overall, I feel like this person is very energetic and is going to be contagious. Okay, let's see another archetype about your life partner. What is the best archetype that can describe your soulmate, your life partner? Let's see. There you go. Oh, look, the student. Yeah, we did say that this person loves to learn. So they're devoted to learning more and more. And this learning is a lifelong journey. So this person is humble. They're not arrogant, even if they know a lot because they constantly study things. They still remain humble, because the more you actually expand your knowledge, really, the more you realize how much you don't know. So that's the type of person we're talking about here. So I expect this person to love watching documentaries, reading books. Somebody that is curious about nearly anything, a very curious person, very intelligent. Yeah. What else can we know? Animals. This person is very instinctive. I feel like you two are going to connect on a very instinctual level, very raw, very real, very authentic. Freedom. Yeah, this person doesn't like constrictions, impediments. They get very restless if they feel like something is in their way. They love their freedom, they're free-spirited. Strength. This is a physically and spiritually strong and mentally strong type of person. So they're gonna be a rock in your life. Spirit guide. They have a strong connection to spirit. they have, you know, their spirit guides are probably communicating with them regularly through dreams, through downloads, through ideas that they all of a sudden come into their higher chakras. Beauty. They're also very attractive. Somebody that you will be feeling like it's a stunning person, you know, somebody that you don't meet every day, somebody special, kind of enchanting you. There is this energy of enchantment that comes from them, so people are not really attracted to them, and this very raw nature that they bring, this very authentic nature that they have. What else? There are all this ball of energy, you know, this circular imagery here. This person is very energetic. You see, even the hummingbird. Ladybug, good luck. So, yeah, look at this confirmation. You are a bright energy. So this person is very bright, very energetic, very positive. They let go of worry and they are happy here and now in the moment. They feel good about being a loving and colorful person. So you're not going to be bored with this person at all. And they bless the world, that's, you know, the people around them, with color and good luck. So it's actually, this is a kind of a good luck charm for you even, because that's your life partner, right? So it's going to bring you good luck, it's going to bring you positive vibes. Yeah, just a ball of energy that's very interesting to be with. Dragon, supernatural. This came up in pile 1 as well. So this is a wise person. They are able to shape shift. So to, again, the resourcefulness we were talking about, they modify according to the flow of life. They don't try to force things, and they adapt to the external conditions in order to continue progressing in their own life, in order to continue uplifting their energy. Mastery is your destiny. So this person is mastering life, you know, and how to move through life. And they have a sense of dignity, because here it says rise with dignity. I will check anyway their a bit of their history as well, to see what did they rise from, because clearly, you know, the word rise entails that this person has had to rise from some difficulty that they encountered. But let me first get more of the oracles, and that might even lead to more clarification on what they have risen from, or risen from. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this person is very good at is a very powerful communicator. Their ability to talk is strong, and so people love to listen to this person. You're going to love their stories, what they're talking about. It's going to be very interesting as well, because this person knows a lot. So they're a knowledgeable person, and every information that they give is so interesting to listen to. They're going to have amazing stories to tell, amazing things that they can communicate, even philosophical. I heard, like, they could talk about what kind of conclusions they've reached on their world's views, on their perspective on life. It's going to be very interesting to explore. This person is going to stimulate you intellectually very much. But they have also this loving energy because the angel of love cards is coming as well. Yeah, so you're going to fall in love with them very deeply. And vice versa, they're somebody able to love deeply. 49, so yeah, 49 and 40 are two relevant numbers. That could be their age or numbers that are repeating in your life or their life. Let me get a few more of these oracle cards, and then I'm going to have a look at the archetype. After this, I'm going to be looking at their job as well, their profession. Appreciation. This person is able to show appreciation to people when they actually do feel that somebody is worthy of their words of appreciation. So they will express. So I think words of appreciation is their love language. You know, they will boost your confidence, for example, if you're feeling down, or they will comfort you with their words. Yeah, definitely that's their love language. Let's see what else we can get. 15 could be a relevant date of birth. Let's see what else. This one is popping. Strength. Yeah, we had the strength card here, angel of strength. So this person is very strong. Their energy is very strong, is their aura, you know, you will feel their presence when they're around. Is somebody that is undeniably impactful, you know, on the people around them. That they're this ball of energy. So it's just something you cannot deny. It's like the sunshine, you know. It's basically the same. You definitely feel the sunlight on you, on your skin, what it gives you, the warmth. So this person is very warm, and you know, it can also burn. You know, the sunlight can burn. So I feel this person is extremely intense, and therefore you know, the way we were talking with the hummingbird about the fact that it can be a little bit cutting, like that's obviously the shadow side. Everybody has got a good side and shadow sides. So I feel like the shadow side of this person is that they may not necessarily realize when to stop sometimes communicating, and they may accidentally you know, feel like they are saying too much, for example. You know, it's very much of a fiery energy I feel from this person. So I would say fire signs very strong in their chart. Yeah, I definitely feel like Aries, for example. Sometimes Aries can be a bit impulsive in their actions as well as in their words, and they may not even realize that they may be offensive, but they don't even mean it. That's the thing. They don't mean it, but they actually accidentally sometimes say too much before they even thought about it. And that's not to say I'm an Aries, so that's why I can describe it so well. And you know, and once you know the Aries, though, they address this, once they realize this characteristic of theirs, of course, you know, if you work on your shadow side, you can always improve it. So we have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Actually, this was the third eye chakra. I got confused, but this came out anyway at the bottom, so confirmation of the fact that they're a very strong communicator. So this person anyway is also connected through their third eye chakra to spirit, to the vision of what is coming. This may be somebody that has got ideas, visions of things, and then they manifest them. That's what for me is coming. They also could have very vivid dreams. You may have met in a dream state on a 5D level, That's another thing that's coming through for me with this sixth chakra. So yeah, 39 could be also a relevant number. Could be the rage. Let's see what other archetypes can we get to describe this person. Definitely a strong personality. The seed. Yeah, again, the resourcefulness, planting the seeds in a fertile ground. So this person knows how to make things happen because they observe with this giraffe higher perspective, big picture, you know, looking at the big picture. They kind of gather all the information, and then they're like, okay, this is a good way to do this. This is a, you know, these are the tools. This is how I'm going to do this. You know, it's about their projects, about their work, about anything really in their life, and they are very good at gathering together all the resources, either it be people, tools, information. That's what I'm getting here with this seed together with all the other oracles, and that's how they manifest in their life. Let's see one other archetype for them. What else? So they see things grow then in their life. There, the bardo. Yes, this bardo card is confirmation of the giraffe spirit, because this talks about the ability to rise from the concerns of this world and to see the relationships with others and within everything, between everything, through this sort of cosmic, timeless lens. So having really like a higher perspective and looking at the bigger picture, as we said with the giraffe spirit. So this person is very able to not get fixated on the minute details of life and to instead have a bit of a visionary, as I said with the sixth chakra, be like a visionary, somebody that is able to connect with the in-between world, between this world and the other world, the other realms of reality, you know. So this person goes beyond the 3D and you know, it's able to connect with divine forces very, very well. Yeah. So what that means in practical terms is that this person is able to forgive the unforgivable. So what everybody else would think, oh, this is unforgivable, this person will be able to forgive. This person will be the one to say the unsaid. The things that other people don't want to say, this person is going to say it. To even the point of sometimes crossing the line. But they're honest. As I said, they're authentic. Very authentic. To see the unseen, yeah. To see the unseen is like looking beyond the veil and understanding things for what they are and not for what they look. So this person doesn't get squandered by illusions, you know. Let's say if somebody else would tell them, no, but this situation, I don't know, it's not going to work because of these reasons. If this person believes firmly that instead this situation that this other person is talking about will work, they're not going to give in into other people's perspective just because these other people are talking to them and they would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like if this person sees value in something, they're going to hold it, all the value that they see. They're not going to bend their opinion if they really have a conviction in what either they're doing, the experiences they're having. I hope I'm making sense. So yeah, this person has a very open mind, I feel. Higher wisdom, yeah. It's kind of an energy that doesn't really belong to Earth. It's more like this person is sort of networking with the cosmic energies. Yeah, definitely. Very forgiving person, very truthful, very graceful. Um, yeah, I feel like there are a lot of positive traits here in terms of being able to not being like a limited minded person. So that's what I really like this person, you know, in this kind of sense. It's a very good aspect, I feel. Yeah, about their personality. All right, so I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to look now at what is their job. Actually, before I look at their job, I'm going to describe a little more about their personality through the tarot, because I want to see also what tarot wants to bring, if there is anything else that we haven't said already. So what more can we say about the future life partner? Wow, the 10 of Cups. Look at this. You're going to form this very happy family together with some children too. I see a pregnant lady and with a baby also already there. So yeah, this person brings a lot of happiness and like a relationship. Like this is a committed person, somebody that will want to build, definitely. So justice, they're very fair. Yeah, with this person, what you see is what you get. What they say is what they mean. There is no falsity. There is no something like there is nothing behind the veil that you need to discover. This person is straightforward. I really like their personality. So cool. They could have Libra in their chart. 5 of Pentacles. This talks to me about their history, because we saw that there was something to do with struggles that we saw earlier with the oracles, and that's what's talking about. This could mean that this person at the time of their life, either where they had like financial issues, or they could have had you know, some problems in their family. I'll clarify more when I look at another oracle deck, and that will tell us exactly what this 5 of Pentacles is about. It could have been that they lost a parent early in life. It could be many different things that this card is describing, so we'll have a look later. The World. With this World card, I get this message that this is a well-rounded person. They have a lot of different aspects that are very interesting to discover. So to me, it feels like a person that's in a way very simple and very authentic and raw, and at the same time very cultivated. They have built their knowledge. They're a learner for life. So there are so many interesting aspects about this person, I feel. A world to discover, you know, this is what I'm getting through this world card. So you're going to be very interested in finding out more about them, every single aspect of their life, what they have experienced, all the knowledge that they bring. Yeah, a very fair and just person, very interesting and very to the point, straightforward. Yeah, that kind of energy I'm getting here. King of Cups. They also have a Heart of Gold. So extremely loving, very compassionate. Someone that will understand you very well, will understand your feelings, will respect your feelings. Yeah, just a loving person overall. Yeah, very welcoming and romantic as well, I'm getting. Yes, I like this energy. Let's see. They could have strong water. Look at all this water. Strong water. What did I say? Romantic. Exactly. Knight of Cups. This person is going to sweep you off your feet. They're going to bring you the romance of your life. Everything you wish for in a romantic partner. This is what they're bringing. Very charming, very dreamy. You're going to be in this love bubble together. Very beautiful. Very, very lovely. Wow, the lovers. Look at this. My gosh. Yeah, what did I say? Like, they're gonna offer you flowers, sweet words, very gentle, gentle soul, a gentle spirit I can see here. Very strong, gentle spirit. Wow, Ace of Cups. I mean, honestly. There is a lot of water in their chart, I feel. But this is going to be a new beginning for the life of you two together. This is pure love that's coming to you, pile 3. It's extremely interesting. Why is the lovers here? I want to see. 6 of Cups. Because you two are soulmates. You see, the lovers is, for me, in a reading, is a soulmate card as well as a twin flame card. And you have the twin flame union card. So you two are coming into union. And you two are going to feel like home to each other. No matter what your difference is. I see differences, and with the world card it could be that you come from different cultures, different ethnicity, different races, different cultural background, you know, but you two feel like home to each other, literally. There is this sense of familiarity that you two feel naturally between each other. Let me see more now. I'm going to now clear this out and see what is their job. What does this person do in their life to earn their living? Let me check. What can we get about pile 3, life partner, future spouse, soulmate, twin flame, strength? Let's see more. Eight of Swords, 10 of Cups. At the bottom we have the 9 of Pentacles. This person could have their own business, and this business could involve organizing weddings, I see specifically, like something to do with people coming together in a marriage. Yeah, so this could be a business in organizing weddings or selling products for weddings. That's very specific, but I'll see more. I also feel with the strength card a personal trainer, somebody that will help people to, you know, work on their body, work on their physical health and strength. I'm going to clarify as well the Eight of Swords. I want to check more about the Eight of Swords. What is this energy about? What is their job? King of Swords. This came up earlier in pile 2 about psychotherapy, because you know, I see somebody in their head, stuck in their head, and the King of Swords for me is like a psychotherapist, a psychologist, a counselor, somebody that helps people coming out of their head and like the mental issues, yeah, the mental constrictions of the mental issues. So that could be also their profession. Yeah, Nine of Swords, look at the bottom, clarifying this. Definitely, like people that are struggling with their mental health. I see this very strongly. Let me clarify strength. Two of Cups, yeah, a personal trainer that will work one-to-one. You see, two people working together to build a body, like to build the body of the person. So yes, a sports trainer, a physical trainer. This could be somebody also that is like somebody that is actually in sports themselves. Like this could be an athlete. This could be like a professional athlete of any kind, of any type of sports. Let's see what else. Clarify the no cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. That's wedding venues, or you know, agencies that they could work in an agency that organizes weddings, because the Queen of Pentacles is the wife card. So I see like a private business that this person could own about organizing the wedding that this bride, you know, this soon to become bride wants. So I see that here. Is there any other message about their work? What else? I'm going to clarify as well with another deck about their work. Temperance. Yeah, that's again about bringing healing energy, balance. This is about, this person could be a doctor, or a spiritual healer even. It could be like a, you know, yoga teacher, Reiki master, meditation guide. They could have a business in organizing retreats where people find themselves, you know. It's like those spiritual retreats. That could be as well. What else? The Tower. This person could help people to rebuild their self-confidence. This came out in pile 2. So like a personal life coach, trainer. What else? Page of Wands. No, I definitely see this athlete coming out again. So like somebody that is either a dancer, a performer of some sort. There is this creative energy with the Page of Wands. I get this like performing arts. Could be theater, actor, could be singer, dancer, something of this sort. At the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely about confusion in the emotions of people. So again, this message about the psychologists or therapists, like you know, like a psychotherapist comes out again. Let me see clarification with this other deck, because this deck gives me many different information. Sometimes it's related to work, and sometimes it's just in general about this person. Hold on, some cards are upside down. 1 second. Yes, let's have a look. What more can you tell us about the job of this person? Greco-Roman. This could be their country of origin. So they could be a Greek person or with Greek descent. They could be from Italy, Spain, France, Europe in general, I would say. Even Turkey. I mean, the Greco-Roman Empire went up to several different areas, even North Africa, I think. So, I mean, could include Egypt and other regions. Let's see what else can come through here. So this could be their country of origin, you know, anywhere, like pretty much anywhere in Europe or North Africa. Farm. This person could have a farm. Specifically, they could have a business that involves horses. So, you know, it could be one of those places where you can learn how to ride horses. And yeah, they could provide that kind of service. Let's see what else wants to come through. Of course, this is a collective reading, so many different possibilities of work will come through. Male, female. Again, this message about coming together, like, again, the wedding type of business, it really comes through for me, because there's also this male female energy of coming together with between a couple, man and woman that come into marriage and want to get married, or masculine, feminine, depending on who you are. Living or travel. Yeah, this could be a business that brings them to travel. So they could travel because of their business. They may also have relocated several times during their life, having to leave a place to relocate into another place. Let's see what else wants to come through. Love life. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is all talking about someone that works in the matter of love life. It could be even, it just came to me that they could even work in people that work for dating apps, for example. That's what's coming through for me there. Now let's see a few more cards. Yeah, unrequited love. That's for me indicating someone that could be for example, a mediator for couple counseling. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here with these cards. Couple counseling specifically. At the bottom we have the high priest or priestess. So this person is very connected to spirit, and they could be even a spiritual leader of some sort. It's so funny, there is a big slug, a big snail actually that is slowly walking on the outside of my window. It's kind of funny. I might even show you. I don't know. No, but you probably can't see it because I have trees at the background, so you wouldn't be able to see it. But if snails are a sign for you, take it as a sign. I mean, I've never seen. I have to show you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let's see if you can see this. I might even shine the light. I hope you are entertained by this as well. Let's see if I can show you this. Oh my gosh, it's kind of complicated, but I'll try my best. Okay, let me lift it. Can you even see the slug? Hold on, I'll show you maybe with this light. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it's up there on the window. I hope you saw it. But oh, it's kind of funny because I've never seen a slug climbing on my window before. Anyway, that was a bit of entertainment there. Let me continue with the reading. Sorry for anyone who felt like it was a disruption, but I found it very funny and I thought I should show you. Maybe you can have a laugh. Let me clear this out, and I'm going to now look at your person's initials, and then I'm going to be looking at also some relevant numbers for them, and then I'll give you a final angel number that can have words of advice for you. So let's see. So what are the most relevant initials for pile 3? So we have E, G, V, E again, T, I, J, O, R, I, E, A, N, P, E, and A. Oh, I see Irene. Anyway, you can do with these letters pretty much anything that you feel it's resonating with you. I also heard Egypt, and I also see Rene, and I heard Jolene, and I'm just telling you the few things that I just heard there. Yeah, anything else you can oh, and Aire for Ireland. So this could resonate with for some of you. I'm going to now give you some numbers that could be either their date of birth, their age, or also it could be their life path number, or it could be their month of birth. We have 1, 5, 4, 5, 5. So 3 times 5. Okay, 555 could be a relevant repetition number for you. You can put together these numbers as you wish, if they resonate for you, if you already know this person. Let me now have a look at your angel card. So this angel card will give you a message of advice as well. It's a number, an angel number that you could be seeing as you come into alignment and as you come close to meeting your future spouse, your soulmate, your life partner. Let's see, what is the message for pile 3? Okay, you have 2 messages. We have 3, 3, 3, 3. It says social skills, and the keywords are hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. And the second message that came out for you is 9999. Lessons learned. Wow, that's beautiful. So the keywords are culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. So that's very positive message, pile 3. This was your reading. If you liked it, please like this video. If it resonated with you and you like my style of reading, please subscribe to the channel to support my work. Also, share this with everyone you think could benefit from hearing these messages, and let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear your voice. It always makes my day. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.